Welcome, everyone, to the Target Center in downtown. Minneapolis, Minnesota. It's the home of the Timberwolves, where we're broadcasting from live today. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, with Allie LaForce reporting courtside. The Timberwolves again playing host, continuing their homestand in this one.
And this has been a problematic matchup for them this season. They've come up empty in each of their two previous encounters. They'll need to find some answers here tonight.
You know, they don't want to go down 0-3 to these guys. I can guarantee you that. And because of that, I think we're going to see a tremendous effort from these guys tonight.
So the San Antonio Spurs able to put the first points up on the board. Here's Dillingham. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. Pass to Bryant. That one's in, his first shot this game. Well, Clark, everyone's picking the same team to win this one. They're clear favorites.
Yeah, that's exactly right. I mean, and they should be. But you can't take anybody lightly in the NBA. As the underdog, you have no expectations, and sometimes that can free you up to play your best basketball, which gives you a chance to maybe catch that opponent who's the favorite off guard.
And it's the Spurs ball. It's a three-point game. Lays it up and banks it in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Fox. Rebound, Minnesota. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Whether he's the ball handler or the roller, Edwards is always live in the two-man game.
And he dunks it down.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, then you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points put on the board.
Here's Dillingham. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Just 5 to shoot. And that one drops for him. He has 5.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And having a star in Anthony Edwards, Clark has so much confidence. What kind of impact does that have for the Wolves?
Well, it's huge. I mean, he wants the pressure of carrying the team. And with his outgoing nature and skill set, that mentality, I think, permeates the team and gives it great confidence.
To the paint. Fades back. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Back to Edwards. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That's foul number 2 for him.
Already his second foul. He's in danger of getting into serious foul trouble early in this game.
Here's Dillingham. And stolen by Wembanyama.
And that's a couple of very shaky possessions in a row. One turnover right after the other. And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Dillingham wide open, and he fires. The three-pointer no good. Here's the teardrop. Wembanyama. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And on top of everything else he can do, when he shows you the pump fake, it's just ridiculous.
And both free throws good for Wembanyama.
He's a big guy with a soft stroke from the charity stripe. You love to see that.
Here's Shannon. Hasn't made one yet. And Stephon Castle is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Pass to Shannon. And he makes good on the layup.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And Bryant throws it down.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one.
Well, guys, I'm glad they didn't try because I don't want anybody to get hurt out there.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch. Boy, they need to ride him as far as he can take him because he is pedal to the metal right now.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thank you, guys. The Timberwolves have elite shot creation, but it's finding that balance. Anthony Edwards said, I'm wired to score the ball. I'm going to showcase my game, so it's hard to find that balance of when to pass and when to keep it and try to get going. Sometimes I feel like the right play is me. Back to you.
Fills it up with the best. All right, Allie, as always, we thank you. And the shot goes in. He's got 12.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
To Porzingis. Here's Shannon. In transition, here comes San Antonio.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd pleasing already.
And he uses both hands to jam it in.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
Sinks it, and the shot from Porzingis.
Defenses struggle with Porzingis in the paint. I mean, he's able to shoot right over most defenders.
Hard to believe you could have this kind of a flow. Unbelievable.
Talk about putting up points in a hurry. He can't miss right there.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it.
That might indeed ignite a spark in this team.
Bryant is doubled. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Screen by Porzingis. Out to the right wing. Can't connect from 13 feet out. And so it's the San Antonio Spurs up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Getting downhill has really been impressive to me. Not settling from the outside. They're going right to the rack.
And they've also done a great job turning defense into offense tonight, creating turnovers and capitalizing on the other end.
It's McCain on the wing. To the middle. Here's Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
And dunking the ball is just second nature to Ayton. With the right positioning, he's a threat to throw it down.
Timberwolves trail by 12. Outside Edwards. From downtown. That one, no good. Here's San Antonio. Greg Anthony Edwards is full of confidence. And it's beautiful to watch.
And rightfully so. Ant can do it all on the floor. As complete of a wing as you'll find in our league.
The Spurs have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. You often hear that the skill level in the league has never been higher, Greg, and some say this is the peak of the game. What do you think?
And I'll tell you this, Kevin, I'm not complaining. If the league can improve upon this, the sky is really the limit.
Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Harper wide open. Nails the open triple off the fast break. Harper's got 6 points in the quarter.
And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide open three.
Pass to Jacobson.
Go! Come get it!
Over Randall. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Now here's Hardy. Still without a basket. Out of bounds. Timberwolves ball as Minnesota keeps possession. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Ayton inside. It's hauled in by Jacobson. Spurs leading by 18. Here's Harper. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Going inside. Here's Ayton. That's it. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Just great awareness there from Aiden. Understands the game plan and reads the game so well.
Good work there as it goes.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Here's Knox driving inside.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Timberwolves trailed by 20. At the elbow, Randall. Fast break, here they come. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Here's Jacobson. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. On the wing, Green. Puts up a deep three. Rebound, San Antonio.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Vassell. And they cash in right away with the quick shot.
And that high release point really helps Vassell in that mid-range area.
Randall surveying the D. It's hauled in by Jacobson. Pass to McCain. Back to Ayton. No luck, they battled on the glass but couldn't knock it down. Here's San Antonio. They're on a 16-6 run. Here's Knox. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Ooh, just shook his man loose with a crafty play inside.
And then the dunk just tops it off beautiful.
High-level skills being showcased out there now, fellas. I mean, that was a terrific move.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
The kick out to Harper. Pass to Jacobson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah, you know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Here's Hardy. Out left to the wing. To the wing on the left. Shot clock at 5. Here's McCain. No good on the 3.
Yeah, and a dangerous trend here as they're starting to live and die with outside jumpers.
Really good point. I mean, you want to keep that balance, and attacking inside creates space for shooters, and having shooters creates opportunities inside, so it works hand in glove.
Down low, here's Edwards. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, and you know, when Edwards is aggressive, I think it forces defenders to try to get physical back, and when he's close to the rim, he usually is able to draw the foul as a result.
Both good from the line that time. Spurs leading by 22. And stolen by Dillingham. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Right side, Bryant. 29 seconds left in the second quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Here's the 3. Here's Wembanyama. And he makes that 1. Wembanyama's got 6.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
I wasn't quite sure if he'd be able to maintain that same level of play. I had my doubts coming into this game, but consider my doubts disappeared.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Here's Dillingham. Nothing on the board. Pass to Shannon. Launches from deep. And stolen by Castle. Back to Bryant. Now Castle. Rebound, Minnesota. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. That game will conclude a 3-game homestand. Inside, and the dunk by Porzingis.
Boy, Coach has to love seeing Porzingis scoring like this. I mean, he is totally locked in so far tonight.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Spurs leading by 20. Here's Fox. Tries the spin move. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. He's got 25.
Over the course of the game, he's been very accurate, doing some great stuff.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage in. As a result, they've got a big lead.
Oh, big finish, emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Wow.
Well, I guess there's nothing wrong with a little bit of showboating here and there.
Good job getting the ball and completing that play.
Boy, there's not much defense available once a steal is made. That's the best time to attack on the break.
And no doubt about it, in order for them to be successful, he has got to be a catalyst when it comes to scoring.
Nights like this tonight, I mean, that's why you pay Porzingis max money at times. He simply just carries the offense.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Hey, Anthony Edwards is truly a superstar on the rise. He said, quote, "People forget how young I am. I'm not even touching my prime yet. I'm just trying to get more efficient as every year goes by." Back over to you guys.
Yep, a star on the rise. Allie LaForce with the report. Down it goes!
Take that rack
What a slam!
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game.
And guys, it's going to be a long time before we see another one just like that.
And the speed of De'Aaron Fox. Wow. He gets off the court in a hurry.
And you combine his water bug quickness with the towering size of Wembanyama. It's a 1-2 punch that promises to confound opponents for years to come.
Hits the three-point bomb.
He's been terrific offensively. You can bet they'll feed him down the stretch, that's for sure.
Pass to Dillingham. And here's Porzingis. Outside Edwards. Back to Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Big man throwing it down. Kristaps Porzingis. When you're 7'3", though, doesn't take much vertical to punch it home.
And the basket is good. He's got 34. Minnesota with the ball. A crossover. And Edwards slams it in.
Edwards got a tight handle now and enjoys breaking out these types of moves on him.
And it's Fox with the jam.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Outside, Porzingis. Rebound, San Antonio.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
A different look now for San Antonio. Pass to Jacobson. Hands it from downtown. Jacobson's got 5 now.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it. Offensively, he's carrying his weight, doing his part. Maybe they should get the ball to him a little bit more.
Here's Harper. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with them. I mean, these hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Timeout called. First of the game for Minnesota.
Yeah, there's something not quite right with him. Have to use that timeout and get him some medical attention.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. McCain with the ball. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. It's hauled in by Jacobson.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Puts up a 3. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Pass to Ayton. Ayton, a screen. Hardy. They get it back. They kick it out to Green. 6 on the shot clock. And stolen by Vassell. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. 18 feet away, and he knocks it down. Vassell's got his second basket of the night.
And they've worked the ball around so well tonight for those quality looks from mid-range.
Well, it's interesting. The defense continues to back off, expecting them to attack the rack, but they just continue to pull up and knock down those mid-range jumpers.
And Harper slams it in.
And everybody out of the way. I mean, clear the lane. We've got some rims to rattle.
What a sensational play to get to the rack for the slam.
Strong interior move. Aggressive, assertive, and effective.
Minnesota calls timeout. Just 4 seconds left in the third quarter. And the Timberwolves call time. And the Timberwolves call time.
They've been committing a lot of turnovers, and I imagine that's exactly what they're talking about right now. They need to tighten it up.
Just 4 seconds left to play here in the third. Ayton. Oh, and he nails it just in time.
One eye on the rim, one on the clock. What a play.
An ideal way to end the quarter with momentum on your side.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Here's Harper. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. And here's Hardy. Pass to Ayton. Takes it inside. Swiped it away. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Here's Vassell. Porzingis with the rebound.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Outside Edwards. Puts up a deep 3. Vassell grabs the board. And so it's Vassell who brings up the ball for the Spurs. Their next game is in San Francisco, so a road game with the Warriors. They're in the midst of this long 6-game road trip. That will be game 4.
And he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely.
Boy, he makes it look easy. He is an absolutely imposing finisher around the rim.
Screen by Porzingis to the inside. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Well, that's the goal of pick and roll. Get that separation you need.
Here's Harper. Another miss by Harper.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
And the basket by Edwards.
Look at that from Edwards. Way out there.
Now Harper over Dillingham. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly. Wow, has he flipped the switch at halftime. Much more effective here in the second half.
Back to Harper. Pass to Thor. Back to Harper. Shot clock at 6. Here he goes. And Harper slams it in.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think.
Without question, a crowd pleaser to the 10th degree.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Timberwolves trail by 17. To the middle. And the dunk by Porzingis.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it.
That might indeed ignite a spark in this team.
And timeout called by Mitch Johnson. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over the last break, I listened in on Mitch Johnson's huddle. He said, keep it going, guys. Ride this wave of momentum. We're playing great right now, but we can't let up. Guys, back to you.
Great work as always, Allie. Thank you. Puts it up from 17. And good that time. He's got 36. And, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Spurs.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end. Tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of good points off the fast break.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim.
Well, you got to make that moment last. Enjoy it for as long as you can.
Shoots the 3. Buries the deep ball.
Defensive mix-up for sure right there. Somehow he was left open.
Outside Fox. Oh, softly lays it in.
Man, I like how confident Fox is inside. I mean, awesome. Absolutely awesome. Getting good positioning close to the basket.
Spurs leading by 16. There's the shot. Oh! The jumper goes.
Not the best of shot selection there, but you know what? You do not look a gift horse in the mouth.
Screen by Porzingis. There's the drive. He's off from 3. .153 left in the game. Count that bucket. And the Spurs lead by 20.
And relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Fox with the steal. With floor spacing so in demand, league-wide, Clark, there are non-shooting big men on the chopping block, wouldn't you say?
I agree. I mean, for centers, you got to have the awareness as far as cutting and moving off the ball and then using what they call circle action in the paint to create an angle for the pass and stay out of the way. Those are things that are part of the game now for the big guys.
Good on the second free throw.
A disappointing trip to the line there. Even though it was just one miss, now is not the time to be missing those. And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Spurs.
3 times this season, turnovers have cost them, but they really kept the ball under control.
They were both focused and relentless.
And I think, guys, we sort of expected a win here in a season already with 66 wins. Tonight's win will notch that up one more to 67. A very dominating presence they seem to have nearly every time they come out on the floor.
And this will be their third win in 3 tries against these guys. They match up so well.
They really do. I mean, there's one more game to play in this season series, and barring any major changes to their team, I have to believe the sweep will be in order.
And he makes the first.
What impresses me most about Porzingis is how versatile he is. I love that about a big man who does a little bit of everything.
And both free throws good for Porzingis. And it's Fox with the ball for San Antonio. They have a 19-point lead.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
We've got 28 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. 6 to shoot. The rebound by Bryant. And San Antonio has possession. Porzingis with the block.
And there was a time when Porzingis was good for several rejections at the rim like that per game. Most would-be scorers have learned that about
him. With the drive. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, that man is going.
Who's calling it? Who's calling it? Who's calling it? Who's calling it? Who? Yeah. OVO Sound 2025. Who's calling it?
Is it Stacy? Is it Becky? Is it Keisha? Is it Effie? Was it Danny? Is it Marty? Where's the function?
Where the function? Where the function? The way I feel right now, I feel like we need to be all alone. So if you just playing around, you need to tell your girl, take a fine home, and that's real. Stop teasing me. Stop teasing me. I could change your life so easily. I keep begging you to stay, but you're leaving me. Leaving me. We got in the club. Got the whole 6 side, they believe in me. We got members east of the DVP. We got members west on the 401. We got a lock on the game, but there's more to come. You gotta pot that till the morning come. You want for the girls, they don't order some. Who's calling it? Who's calling it? Who's calling it? Who's calling it? Who? Hey.
Is it
Stacy?
Is it
Becky?
Is it
Keisha?
Is it
Ashley?
Was it
Danny?
Is it
Party?
Where's the function?
Where the function? Where the function?
Shaking in the club with your homegirls. Take a pic for the gram, show the whole world. Yeah.
Is that your bestie? I'ma ice both of y'all like Gretzky. I'ma at you like bless me. Hit the dance floor. Impress me.
Baby girl, let me see you do your dance, let me see you twirl. Shaking in the club with your homegirls. Take a pic for the gram, show the whole world. Yeah.
Is that your bestie? I'ma ice both of y'all like Gretzky. I'ma at you like bless me. Hit the dance floor. Impress me. Hey, how many in this club? Is it just me and you, my love? I don't mean to call you, know. Just heard about the things that you do, my love. And you're just like me if it's true, my love. Hey, you can see right through my love. Hey, I see your waist shrunk, my love. Hey, you got some bass in the trunk, my love. How many in this club? Is it really just me, my love? You know my dad and them, for real. You ever been down to Memphis, Tennessee, my love? I ain't saying I agree, my love. I'm just telling you the things that I see, my love. I got jokes and cash. Those are 4 things I can guarantee, my love. Hey,
baby girl, let me see you do your dance, let me see you twirl. Shaking in the club with your homegirls. Take a pic for the gram, show the whole world. Yeah.
Is that your bestie? I'ma ice both of y'all like Gretzky. I'ma at you like bless me. Hit the dance floor. Impress me.
Baby girl, let me see you do your dance, let me see you twirl. Shaking in the club with your homegirls. Take a pic for the gram, show the whole world. Yeah.
Is that your bestie? I'ma ice both of y'all like Gretzky. I'ma at you like bless me. Hit the dance floor. Impress me.
I can see that from a mile away. See it. You can step my money about a mile away. Stack it. I got 3 white like a mink coat with them rolls like a Sharpay. And all of my call them Barbies. She looking back like I'm flexing, baby, no way. And lately I've been on
we
that.
We got London on the train.
Me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, money on my baby, I got money on my rings. Money in my pants, I got money, I gon' change. 20, 50, 100, 500 million, man. 800 double streaming, feeding, Gucci bang. If I need some rats, I'ma flip me some. I talk like I want it, she don't say nothing back. If pull up, I put that in my, or I put that in my. Call a shorty made up my brody. If you don't owe me, they'll act like you owe me. I promise I won't ever quit Kobe. Young thug, I with me, that bitch, you know me, young thug. Yeah, she shining like butter. The from Chicago, I call her Young Cutler. Leave it to people, I pull up in Billy's with London, they all wanna meet. Yeah, they all wanna agree to. Then they all wanna. No, they won't tease on that, they won't read on that, they won't leash on that. Don't Felicia that, mama see to that, they won't snitch on that. She can't secret that. Mama a beast on that. If she bad, I'ma go in 4 season that. What? Me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, money on my baby, I got money on my rings. Money in my pants, I got money, I gon' change. 20, 50, 100, 500 million, man. 800 double streaming, bleeding, Gucci bang. I'm amigo, I play with. When I put ice on, I am Sub-Zero. All of my, they hard, call them Beatles. Hey, was facing why I kept me a Regal. Dropping the top on the Bentley, I'm with the Birdman, yeah, the Eagle. Eat out my mind, man, I'm chewing out, I don't know none of these people. Let my little shawty go get me a, burn back me a. Yes, I got trust, I'm not worried about that, they know they can get. That's why I done got me a chick, I got a chick. chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah. Now, like, baby, I need rest. Baby, I need rest. Baby, I want rest. Baby, I need rest.
We got London on the track.
Feel it coming in the air. Hear the screams from everywhere. I'm addicted to the thrill.
I'm ready.
It's a dangerous love affair. Can't be scared when it goes down. Got a problem? Tell me now. Only thing that's on my mind is who's gonna run this town tonight.
Said it, we are. This is Rock Nation. Pledge your allegiance. Get your fatigues on. All black, everything. Black cars, all black, everything. And our girls are blackbirds. Riding with they. I get more in depth if you boys really real enough. This is not familiar. I'll explain later. But for now, let me get back to this paper. I'm a couple bands down and I'm trying to get back. I gave Doug a grip. I lost a flip for 5 stacks. Yeah, I'm talking 5,60 shot zeros. Here the back to running circles round. Now we squared up. Hold up.
Life's a game, but it's not fair. I break the rules, so I don't care. So I keep doing my own thing. Walking tall against the rain. Victories within the mile. Almost there, don't give up now. Only thing that's on my mind is who's gonna run this town tonight.
In a dark Caesar, please follow the leader. So Eric B, we are microphone fiend. It's the return of the God, peace God. It ain't nobody fresher. I'm in Mason, Martin Margiela on the table screaming. The other side they jealous. We got a banquet full of. They got a table full of fellas. Yeah, and they ain't spinning no cake. They should. My whole team got dough, so my bank account is looking like millionaires, bro.
Life's a game, but it's not fair. I break the rules, so I don't care. So I keep doing my own thing. Walking tall against the rain. Victories within the mile. Almost there, don't give up now. Only thing that's on my mind is who's gonna run this town tonight.
How you could go from being Joe Blow to everybody on your know. I bought my whole family whips, no Volvos. Next time I'm in church, please no photos. Police escorts, everybody passports. This the life that everybody asks for. This a fast life, we are on a crash course. What you think I rap for? To push a RAV4? But I know that if I stay stunting, all these girls only gon' want one thing. I could spend my whole life goodwill hunting. Only good gon' come is as good when I'm. She got it. And up top, and I'm beasting off the. And my just made it out the. We give a about the drama that you do bring. I'm just trying to change the color on your mood ring. Reebok, baby, you need to try some new things. Have you ever had shoes without shoestrings? What's that, yay? Baby, these heels, is that a made? What? Baby, these wheels. You tripping when you ain't have a. You feeling like you running, huh? Now you know how we feel.
sir.
Lose control.
Baseline, melodies, got me in a chokehold. All day, all night, can't we?
Lose control.
Baseline, melodies, got me in a chokehold. All day, all night, can't we?
Lose control.
Feel it in my soul. Equilibrium, little high, little low. I ain't worried about the Wi-Fi code. Living in the moment till I get home. You ain't gotta get too close. Don't come around if you can't take a joke. I ain't tripping if you're rich or you broke. This a move everybody know.
Lose control.
Baseline, melodies, got me in a chokehold. All day, all night.
Lose control.
Baseline, melodies, got me in a chokehold. All day, all night, can't we?
Lose control.
She say she wanna fly me out, try me out. For her potty mouth, do ya? Try your best when depression choose ya. Your sundresses jump in like the bass while I calculate how much money it'll take till we free from this place. And she laugh, clink glass, think fast. Anywhere in this world you can have free that mind.
Lose control.
Ignorance is bliss. Don't tell me. You can spill the tea, I'ma sip. Baby, don't get mad, you some rip.
Lose control.
I'm all about my bread and my chips. The music in my head never quits.
Lose control. Lose control. Lose control.
Baseline, melodies, got me in a chokehold. All day, all night, can't we?
Lose control.
Baseline, melodies, got me in a chokehold. All day, all night, can't we?
Lose control. Lose control. Lose control. Lose control. Lose control.
Good times. There's gonna be good times. I know there's gonna be.
Work every day till we meet ends. I fit turn it up on weekends. Boss a toast to your real friend. Tell me why you're drinking,
I know there's gonna be good
He running up all the money.
Good times, there's gonna be some good times.
Man, we used to pull up and let them fight at that hood time. Remember I used to when it was about that. It had a walk up trip and she get that much time. I don't waste time. I don't have patience, baby. Didn't go fast, she speed racing. We go wild walks up here time. See my boss like a grandson. Come here, baby, I'm molested. I let her write me my suggestions. Hey, pop quiz, it's a pop quiz. All my money coming clean, you can't. Locked up like lost meal. Come to my lights like a reindeer. My diamonds could never stand still. Where you going, can't come here. I'll always take you back for your.
Come over good time, what's a bad one? You say you want, give me something long time. Me deal with this thing, no something like crime. I make you sing this line.
Say what I did, you know, bro.
Good time,
Therefore, I'm riding up like a stroller. I survive in a photo. That my wanted like the know you. And I'm coming red like Coca-Cola. I'ma have a very good time. I swear to God, I can never sound like a shorty. She like all of her rhymes.
to thugger. Even in the summertime, me and Lil' Shawty cutter. I swear to God, I'ma take me to got the struggle. Baby girl, sit it down, you not known like a usher. Yeah. I told her mama I don't mind what my teeth do. I wanna control you like voodoo. I'm started screaming free on phone and do blue. Every time I have a good time, do too.
Good time, eh? Come over, good time, what's a bad wine? You say you want, give me something long time. Me deal with this thing, no something like crime. I make you sing this song. Good time, eh?
Oh boy. Boy, we've got a good one for you right here on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. You look at the Timberwolves.
And this starts a very short homestand for them. And while it's only a few games, they have to take advantage of the opportunity to feed off their crowd.
Really nice decision making by Anthony Edwards. If you're going to play in the NBA, you've got to read off pick and roll action.
Doris, what's amazing about Ant-Man, he's worked to become an elite floor spacer.
The reason that's important, BA, is because we know what a dangerous driver and what a force at the rim Anthony Edwards can be. What I love is he's worked to become a legit threat, and he leaned heavily into that three-point game. So important in the modern NBA.
Now here's Doncic. His scoring sits at around 31 a game, an impressive number. The shot's good.
You guard against the drive of Luka Doncic, but that opens you up to the mid-range ability, and Luka lets you feel it from that distance.
Without a doubt, Ant-Man is one of the most entertaining players in the league, Doris.
You cannot take your eyes off Anthony Edwards when he's playing the basketball game. The skill set is electric, but beyond that, he's got a 1,000-watt smile, and he understands this is an entertainment medium.
Now here's Doncic. Oh, good D by Edwards. Pass to Dillingham. The three is up. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
What a fantastic offensive rebounder. Ayton's so good at using his physical advantages.
Out to the wing. It's a nice passing by Indiana here. Here's Bridges. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Here's Dylan. Oh, wow!
almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. From deep, here's Doncic. Williams with the screen. Top of the key. And it's Doncic missing.
Sometimes the game requires you to just keep at it, so he's got to be aggressive.
And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Here's Korver. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up. Indiana shooting their first free throws here for the night. And the Pacers are aptly named, Doris. They are looking to get out and run.
Oh, B.A., this is a fun basketball style to watch. Very up-tempo, pass first, a lot of ball movement, a lot of player movement. They have the depth to wear out their opponent. And if you listen to the guys who play against them, what they admire most is their consistent commitment to this identity. They are locked in on who they are and how they win.
It's Bridges on the wing. Here's Doncic. And off the glass. That one's good.
What a gifted natural scorer is Luka Doncic. Nice looking shot.
Here's Edwards. Indiana with a rebound.
You'd rather see him dunk that. Impose your will if you can.
And they doubled up Doncic to the inside. Bridges off with the layup.
Oh, that's a chippy. Point blank range. He'd like that one back.
Misses from short range. Pacers trail by 3. Goes up from the top of the key. It's Bridges on the wing. Pass to Doncic. Second chance shot. And he lays it up and in. Doncic has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Doncic so skilled at getting great position inside. And once he's close, folks, good night.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the free ball.
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. And some changes here for the Pacers. And Barrett has got the ball here for Indiana. They trail by 3. Here's Stokes. Shot clock at 6. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Boy, nice pass. A little ball movement, a little player movement. That's how you play this game.
They kick it out to Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Easy money for Kristaps Porzingis. That's 7-3 we're talking about.
And it's Barrett off the drive. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Boy, when this guy has got his rhythm, he can be tough to guard.
1:46 left in the first. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Jacks up a 3. Williams grabs the board. The Timberwolves lead by 3. Outside Edwards. Pass to Porzingis. All sorts of time. Pacers with a rebound.
With that much room around him, it's hard to imagine he could have gotten a better shot.
Can't connect from short range. And Minnesota with possession here. It doesn't go for him. To the left side wing. Here's Stokes. There's the drive. Ooh, can't throw it down with one hand. A chance at a 2 for 1.
You have to find ways to use the clock to your advantage.
Nails it from beyond the arc. He's got 5.
Oh, what a pass by Anthony Edwards, giving you a look at his passing skills right there.
A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Barrett.
And they barely get to retain possession. Many times, that's a turnover.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. And he banks in the layup. And the Timberwolves lead by 6.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And stolen by Williams. It's Edwards on the wing. And so it's Minnesota leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Their key to consistency has... And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for Minnesota.
Well, we've seen them take advantage of the lanes given to them so far. The defense isn't plugging it up, and it's being exploited.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
You just can't afford to take Sohan lightly, especially when he's looking to drive it inside.
Doncic feeling it out a bit. Shot's no good. Made 4, he's missed 4 now.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And one guy you can neither speed up nor slow down. That's Luka Doncic, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., he completely dictates the pace. From the opening tip till the final buzzer, he can control the game.
And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. Minnesota shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game. Well, Doris, offensive rebounding was down for a few years, but it's making a comeback.
What teams realize, Brian, is that you can absolutely corner crash, create extra opportunities for yourself without putting your defense at a deficit. Well, if the basket is within reach, Julius Randle understands how to finish.
Williams from long range. The rebound by Shannon.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Well, Grant, we've heard Anthony Edwards talk about trusting his teammates. He understands you need everybody.
Yeah, a lot falls on his shoulders offensively with this team, B.A. So those playmaking decisions in the moment, a lot easier said than done.
It's stolen by Doncic. Here's Doncic on the drive. Here's Sorber. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Listen, we all know Luka Doncic can score, but equally impressive to me is his playmaking ability.
The 3, Hardy. And the three-pointer goes. And the Timberwolves lead by 10.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Pass to Bridges. Here's Doncic. The kick out to Williams. Driving in. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Pass to Shannon. Got a piece of it. And he recovers it. Now here's Bridges. Let's go with a 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. And it's now only a 5-point Minnesota lead.
We know Mikal Bridges is a legit threat from deep, and boy, does he love the corners.
McCain's shot is off. Bridges down low. Banked it in off the glass. Bridges has got 7 points.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Shannon's shot is off.
Nothing more important than protecting the rim, folks, and that's exactly what they get.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
There's the triple. No good there. The Timberwolves lead by 3. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, B.A. Mikal Bridges is very comfortable with his mid-range and in-between game. He said when it comes to the basketball court, it's not just the rims and the threes. You have the rest of the court, too. Now, not everyone is effective with those middle-distance shots, but Mikal always has been. Guys, back to you.
He can knock him down. Thanks a lot, Allie.
And when you're trailing in a game, it can be tempting to try to go for the big play. And that's a clever foul choice. I mean, cuts off the dunk and sends them to the stripe.
Minnesota shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Indiana making a switch here. And no luck that time either.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
The 3, Barrett. Rebound Minnesota. They've led by as much as 10.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
The open shot by Edwards. Nails the wide open jumper. And the Timberwolves lead by 5.
Boy, what a good-looking stroke. Ready on the catch, Anthony Edwards. That jumper is nice.
Oh, my. That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. It's a neck-and-neck game here in Minneapolis. There's a screen, and there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Shot is good by Barrett.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
A minute 39 left in the first half of this game. Here's Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. Back to Williams. Clock at 6. The 3, Barrett. Stokes. And Aiden pulls it down.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
54 seconds left in the first half of basketball. This is his first opportunity at the line this evening. And the first one at the line is good.
I think what you like most about DeAndre Ayton is probably how efficient he is on the offensive end. Now, obviously, the next step, he's got to raise his game and defensive intensity on that end of the floor.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
They've done a lot of good things today. The one area they need to improve is their ball security. I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Here's the 3. And Ayton pulls it down. Minnesota in the lead. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. On the take. Stokes with a rebound. There's 10 seconds left to play in the first half. From the arc, connects from downtown. He's got 6.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Mikal Bridges has been on display for Indiana. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Pacers. It's a 1-point game. Oh, Luka attacking with authority.
It does not happen too often, but boy, when Luka gets the opportunity to throw it down, he relishes it.
Here's Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
That lack of defensive intensity is not going to stop a player of his caliber from scoring.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
For Kristaps Porzingis, we know this guy has all-star level talent. For him, it's about staying healthy. At 7'3", able to stay away from injuries. This guy is a big-time threat. Boy, something so good about a perfectly placed lead pass. That is nice.
Misses in close. Indiana leading. Down it goes. Jam that one home.
The guy with extraordinary...
Oh, that's something else, man.
Beautiful. B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good.
Great play calling, great execution, leads to 4 for 4 to start this half.
To the left wing. Pass to Williams. From deep three-point land. Pacers with a rebound. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Here's Sorber. Puts one up from 19. He can't hit that time.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Here's Edwards. Oh, Edwards just pulling his way inside.
And that strength and concentration from Anthony Edwards. Yes, there's contact. It doesn't bother him.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. You can't allow any space.
They kick it out to Porzingis. Indiana shooting their 4th attempt at the line tonight. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Pass to Sorber. Back to Doncic. Sohan with a rebound. Timberwolves trail by 4. Going inside to the middle. Here's McCain. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Here's Doncic. He's got 10. Lets it fly. The Pacers again can't hit.
Taking what the defense gives you, exactly the shot you want, just doesn't go in.
Sohan up top. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Just thunderous. Sohan making them feel it.
Doubled by Randall. Some nice passing by Indiana here. Doncic outside. 5 on the clock. Indiana needs to get a shot off. He buries it from 3. Bridges has got 13.
Well, we know Mikal Bridges can connect from distance. This guy has become a consistent threat from deep.
Since the break, it feels like an entirely new game.
What energy we're seeing. Something has lit a fire under both of these teams.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, the Timberwolves coach, Chris Finch, said, we're a team based on movement, cutting, and fluidity. That burden also falls on Anthony Edwards to move and accommodate his teammates. For his part, Ant said his focus is being what the team needs me to be, a leader by example, and showing them that I'm coachable. Guys, back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Luka on the attack.
Well, the tight handle allows Luka Doncic to make the pretty move off the bounce.
Pass to Shannon from downtown. The shot that time not on target.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Bridges. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. And now it's a 9-point Pacer lead.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's Hardy, averaging around 5 points a game. For 3, Randall knocks down the long J. He has 7.
Well, you've got to be decisive in catch-and-shoot situations, and Julius Randle leaves no doubt.
Back to Doncic. Getting it to fall there. He's 8 of 15 in the game.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half, getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
Here's Sorber. Second shot opportunity. Gets rebounded by Minnesota. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
BA, that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Here's Stokes. Count that one. Stokes has got 6.
The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Indiana leading by 6. And he drives in. Pass to Stokes. "20 seconds left in the third. Down to 5 on the shot clock. For 3, Barrett. Sohan with a rebound. Out left to the wing. And so it's Indiana with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Great shot selection right now. Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Timberwolves trail by 6. Down low. Here's Ayton. Off target at the rim. Some solid defense from Edwards. Here's Dillingham. Ayton with a screen. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
Pacers leading by 4. To the right side. Outside, Williams. Fires the 3. The shot misses. About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Here's Porzingis. To the wing on the left. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. Here's Edwards. Oh, Edwards packs it home.
Oh, guys, the agility, the hop. Everything about Anthony Edwards, so good athletically.
Here's Stokes. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't... Oh, hey! How about that?
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. And there's a pick. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Back to Porzingis. KP to the cup. That evens the score.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Pass to Sorber. The three hits a three-pointer.
And in the second half here, they're shooting a terrific percentage from 3.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, no, it just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Pacers on D. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. The three, Barrett. It's rebounded by Minnesota.
Trying to close out. You got to know who's hot and who's not.
It's rebounded by Barrett. Pacers leading by 3. 3 on 3. Drills it from deep.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
And when they need it most, they show us some clutch play on both ends of the floor.
Pass to Stokes. Porzingis grabs the board. Outside Edwards to take the lead. Nails it from 3.
It's like he needed that halftime break to gather himself. Now he's starting to get his confidence back here.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
During that last break, Coach Tyronn Lue had some advice for the team. He isn't liking what he's seeing out there on the perimeter, saying to his guys, defensively, we're too lax, and they're getting any 3 they want. And offensively, the ball movement, it isn't crisp, which is why we're not getting many opportunities from outside. I want to see improvement on both ends.
And Allie, thanks. Indiana trailing here. Doncic. Six on the shot clock. Cashes in from 18.
Their success from mid-range has really set them apart today.
Into the lane. Rebounded by Doncic. And here's Indiana now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. The explosion to the rim for Luka.
Doncic has been in this position many times. He makes it look easy.
And here's Edwards. And stolen by Bridges. And they doubled up Doncic. Williams fires. All alone. Yes, sir. That one goes.
Well, 9 times out of 10, that probably is a miss, but somehow he finds a way.
And that basket is good.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And this is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. Doncic outside. Shoots a three. Porzingis there for the rebound. Timberwolves trail by 3. Here's Ayton. Jams it home.
DeAndre Ayton with a big-time shot. Go ahead, young sir.
And he racks up 2.
Well, Luka Doncic loves the big moment, and he delivers.
And Mikal Bridges picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Here's Dillingham. Yes! Using that window!
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively. Boy, that's an example of a player taking what the defense gives you, just doesn't work out in his favor, right? He misses the shot.
There's 49 seconds left in the 4th quarter here.
It's been great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Yes, sir! The finish with the jam!
Doncic relishes the opportunity to deliver in big moments, and my goodness, embrace the spotlight, young man.
Edwards. Oh, a matching slam! Back and forth they go!
Oh, Anthony Edwards loves these moments, and boy, does he deliver.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. And the Pacers making a change here. They've led by as much as 10. And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. And he ends up making the second. And that'll put him up 2. And Ty Lue has called a timeout. There is a lot on the line. And he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. What do you think Coach will be drawing up here?
More than enough time to get a bucket.
Well, they've got to be aggressive, guys, because the defense doesn't want to foul here.
The Pacers making a switch here.
Substitution on the board.
Doncic with it. Fires away from outside. Oh, missed on the tray. And now they foul and stop the clock. He gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
And that should do it. No miracle comeback tonight, but boy, what a game, fellas. Oh, beautiful pass. My goodness.
And an intentional foul right there. First free throw is good, and that'll put him up 2. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 3-point game.
Wow, huge trip there. Now you have got to defend that 3-point line.
And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game. So it's Minnesota picking up the win. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving them such a big boost toward the end. It really kept this team's energy high.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
all doing extra. She got dark thoughts, let me hit some, yeah. Baby, I be messed up for ya. Said she wanted me to now. Baby, let me get a little toy, yeah. And she got dark thoughts, let me hit some now. Baby, I be messed up for ya. No, my so bad, you spend your cash on a